because I know you guys love phonetics. Okay, let's practice R. It's a very difficult sound for people to master. Okay, relax your tongue. R. Yeah. R. 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 Okay, one by one. Okay, let's practice again. R. 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 Okay, one by one. Very good. Okay. Very nice. So can you speak the dialect of Beijing? You can speak that dialect. So how far is your hometown from Beijing? How far is your hometown from Beijing? 2 hours? 4 hours? Oh. So what about in your dialect? Because I know in China you guys have many dialects, maybe over 300. Like a language. Like in Henan is different from Beijing, right? The language is different. Yeah. So how about your language in your hometown? Is it different from Beijing or same? A little different? So in your language, you have, obviously you have right? Okay, that's good. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Okay, next sound. Rao. Oh, yeah. Okay. Over. 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 Four. Four. Okay. Very good. Yeah. I think because in your language, you guys don't have that sound, right? So it's very difficult to make that sound. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Rao. 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 But no, don't move your lips. Rao. Everything is in your tongue. Rao. 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 Yeah. Rao. 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 Girl. Very good. Okay. One by one. Very good. Okay. Ah. That's okay. But when you pronounce, you can just girl, world, twirl. Yeah. Girl is a very difficult word for people to pronounce. It's a very simple word, but pronouncing it is very difficult for many people. Yeah. It doesn't matter what country you come from, but it is very difficult because of the tongue. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to practice dialogue? Hey, Carl. You can practice some dialogue. Okay. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Carl. Yeah. It's like Earl, but it's Arl. Arl. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
How've you been? How's you been? It's been years. Years. Oh, hey, Earl. Earl. Oh, hey, Earl. I've been okay. Yourself? Wow, it's so good to see you after all these years. Oh, oh, oh. The tongue hasn't come up to your teeth. Oh, yeah. I've been doing great.
I'm doing great.
Just landed a new job at Wells Fargo a few weeks ago. My brother Michael and I recently rented. A 3-bedroom house downtown 2 months ago. How are things going with you and your wife? We're not doing too bad ourselves. Elena and I decided to move to New York. York. Or York. York. New York. So she can be closer to her parents. By the way, we have a new addition. His name is Johnny. He's 3 months old. How nice. Congratulations to you and Elena. Are they in town? Michael and I would love to meet little Johnny. They are actually. We're staying at the Best Western across town. Best Western. Yeah, Best Western. That's the Best Western is the name of a hotel in America. Best Western. Yeah. We'll be in town for a couple of weeks before we head up to Oregon. How about we all go out for dinner? Why don't you guys come over to our house? We can have some lasagna and barbecue for old time's sake. Sure, that sounds great. How does tomorrow evening sound? That would work. What time?
That will work well.
How about 6?
I'm like this.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm like,
I'll let Elena know when I get back to the hotel.
and then I know that
She's been preoccupied with trying to find the right school for Johnny.
she'll be up pretty hard to find the right school.
I keep telling her that we still have a few years to figure that out.
I keep telling her that we really have years, but that's all.
But she just won't listen.
And she just always
Yeah, well, she's a mother now.
there was
I remember back in high school when all she wanted to do was hang out and barbecue.
I remember back in high school when she wanted to do was hang out and barbecue.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Yeah, this is what I do.
I'm so excited about tomorrow evening.
I'm so excited about tomorrow.
We get to relive some of those memories.
We just read this stuff on those numbers.
Hey, where's your cousin Brian? We should invite him.
We should invite him.
I haven't heard from him since college.
I never heard from him since college.
Yeah, I'll give him a call and let him know.
Yeah, I'm taking a call and let him know.
Speaking of Brian, he and Stephanie finally got married. They have 2 kids together, Eric and Teresa.
They have 2 kids together, Eric and Teresa.
They're such wonderful kids.
They're such wonderful kids.
Oh, I bet.
Like that.
It would be nice to meet them.
It would be nice to meet them.
Maybe they'll bring them along for tomorrow's get-together.
Maybe they bring them along for that together.
That would be great.
That would be great.
Okay. So how do you guys like this dialogue session? From 0 is bad, 10 is excellent. Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
From 0 to 10, 0 is very bad. I don't like it. 10 is great. I love it.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
8.
Where to pass it?
Yes. 0 to 10. 0 is very bad. 10, very good. For this dialogue, you practice dialogue. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Do you not like it? This practice for hey Carl, do you like it? It's like 0, very bad. 10, very good. 5, okay. Yeah. Okay. 7, okay. Yeah, you see. Okay, let's go back to my brother and our mother. Okay. You guys still have the dialogue?
Yeah.
My brother.
My brother.
Brother. Yeah. Should try to copy the sound, okay? My brother. 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 Yeah, my brother. And our mother are sitting in her car and gazing at the stars. My father and my sister are sitting by the water and reading Harry Potter. I am counting my quarters while waiting for my order. Then I hear a girl
Then I hear a girl
singing for the world.
singing for the world.
So I look out my window
So I look out my window
and see her curly hair
and see her curly hair
in the air
in the air
as she's twirling and whirling a stick.
as she whirls and whirls the stick.
Yeah, very easy, right? Yeah, if you guys can practice this every day, it will help you improve your pronunciation. Yeah, to sound like a native. But it takes patience. Yeah, it takes patience. If you're not patient, then it will never happen. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
it,
uh, it's difficult when you practice with a native. Yeah, it's easy when you practice with someone who is from the same country. For example, if I'm trying to learn your language with another American person in America, it wouldn't sound great, because they are not a native. They're learning from a textbook, right? Just example. But if I learn from you, then it would be much better. My pronunciation would be better than if I were to learn from another American who has never been to Myanmar. you know, and it's the same with every language. If you learn from someone who is from the same country and they have not mastered phonetics, then you will never be able to improve your pronunciation. Yeah.
it, imitate your pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, it's California. It's different from like the UK. Yeah. Because in the UK, they don't use the R sound as much. In California, we stress the R sound. Yeah. In the UK, they don't really stress the R sound. So you guys are learning how to speak American.
And then
Yeah, that's good. Also, another thing that helps is to be around other natives and listen to them speak. But the problem is we don't have very many native speakers at the school. We have maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. So the best we can do is to create our own little society, English speaking society. And also watch American sitcoms. Just listen to the way they interact. Listen to their conversations, the way they respond to each other. So you can hear their voices and try to understand what they're trying to say. To hear their pronunciation. If you guys can just watch it every day, you guys will improve. Yeah, to try to mimic that sound. Because it's not impossible. Yeah. If a bird can mimic human sound, then we can do the same. We are humans, right? You have a language, I have a language, right? And you have a language. So it is possible for us to learn another language. But the question is, are you willing to invest your time and energy to learn it? Yeah.
we take time.
Yeah. I spent 8 years learning Thai, only to come to Thailand and speak English. Yes, I don't really use Thai, well, sometimes. But my spoken Thai is not very good because I don't have much experience. Yeah. I'm sorry? When did I go to America? I was born in America. Yes. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was born in America. That's my entire life. Yes, yes. My parents moved to America after because in the 1960s there was a war in Laos. Yeah, 1950s, 1960s. That war actually coincided with the war in Vietnam. So in 1975, the Kingdom of Laos fell, and many people left the country. Uh, my father was a soldier. He continued to fight for about 15 years after the war ended, but eventually he had to leave. So he left Thailand in 1990, in December of 1990. My mother left Thailand in January of 1991. Yeah. So they left because of the war. Yeah. So I was born in California. My older sister, she was born in Chiang Saen in northern Thailand. So she was about 6 years old when she left Thailand. Yeah. So she doesn't speak Thai. She doesn't speak Lao. She doesn't even speak our parents' language. Yeah. So she lost everything. Yeah. I feel like she has no interest in being able to speak our parents' language. For me, I don't know why. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but I managed to retain my parents' language because ever since I was a kid, all the way to now, uh, when I speak or when I use a language, I want people to understand me. So that's how it was with with me and my mother. You know, I wanted her to understand what I was trying to say. If I use English, she would not be able to understand. But my sisters, they don't understand my mother because they don't speak the same language. There are things in English that my mother still does not understand. So if if my mom tries to say something to them in her native language, my sisters would not understand. Yeah, they have no interest in retaining our parents' language. But for me, what my uh, problem was, I do not like being misunderstood. So that's why I try to communicate with my mother in the language that she understands. Yeah, but and it's very difficult because being born and raised in America, you are surrounded by people who speak English. When you turn on the TV to watch TV, English. When you turn on the radio to listen to music, English. When you step outside of your house, English. You go to school, English. Everywhere you go is English. So it's very difficult for uh, many children of immigrant parents to retain their parents' language. Many people who were born in America, whose parents came from different countries, do not speak their parents' language. Yeah. So you lose everything after the first generation to have been born in America. So both of my sisters have children. Okay, my older sister, she has 3 boys. My younger sister has 2 girls. They will never know my parents' language. They will never know where their grandparents came from. Yeah. They don't understand the culture. They don't understand the language. Nothing. Yeah. For me, I tried very hard to retain my parents' language and also to try to understand their culture. You know, when I was a teenager, I almost forgot everything. Yeah. So I tried to learn more about the culture. Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do that? You know, because for them, it's their culture. You know, they will never forget their culture. But for me, I was a part of the American culture. You understand? So I had to learn their culture. Like open mic, for example. Open mic is actually a part of the American culture. When I was, I think 16, yeah. When I was 16 years old, a friend of mine invited me to perform at a local restaurant every Thursday night. Yeah, for open mic. So that's how I got the idea to bring open mic to this English class from my own personal experience. So open mic is a part of the American culture. Yeah. Where, restaurants and libraries and different shops, sometimes even coffee shops, they will advertise open mic for local singers, writers, poets, stand-up comedians to come and perform. It's all language based. Yeah. So if you're a singer, you can go and sing. If you are a poet, you can go and recite your poem. If you are a comedian, you can go and tell jokes and make people laugh. Yeah. So yeah, I was very much a part of the American culture. Um, so when I moved to stay at a Thai temple, everything was foreign to me. I had to learn everything. Yeah. And even now, I still don't know everything. So I had to learn Thai. I had to learn their customs, their traditions, and the things they do and why they do it. Yeah. So I spent 8 years learning the Thai language, only to come to Thailand and never speak Thai. Yeah. So let's end. Time's up. Okay, time's up. Let's end the class, and we will meet again tomorrow for open mic. Yeah.